Fees and support. To look at the fees Binance charges, let's go ahead and scroll down to the bottom of their webpage. You're going to notice in the fine print at the bottom here a little section that says fees. If you click it, it'll generate a new page. And let's start with their trading fees. They charge a flat 0.1% for all trading transactions, buy and sell. It's one of the lower fees in the industry, but they have an additional feature that actually allows you to save money on these transaction fees if you choose to use the Binance Coin to pay those fees. You simply have to hold the Binance Coin and elect to use it. We'll show you how to do that here in a second. Now, for the first year, you'll save 50% on all transaction fees. And it does decrease from there. To see the fine print, we'll just go ahead and click the details. And you'll notice the first year, you're going to say 50% on all your transaction fees, and then it'll decrease year by year till the 5th year. There'll be no more discount. With that said, there is fine print if you look even further that will say that they have the option to discontinue this at any time, but for the time being, it is in effect, and that is a great feature that they provide. So how exactly would you use the Binance Coin to pay for your fees? Quite simple. First thing you need to do is go into the exchange and purchase yourself at least one Binance Coin, or a fraction of one, but you need to hold some Binance Coin in your balance on the Binance Exchange. Next, you got to go to your account portal, and when you're in there, you'll see where it says using BNB to pay for fees, 50% discount. This must be turned on to the green. If you own Binance Coin and this is off, it will not save you any money and it will not use Binance Coin. And if you don't own any Binance Coin and it's on, that won't do you any good either. You must own Binance Coin and have that turned on to save money on your transaction fees. Now, they do not charge a fee for depositing money or coins onto the exchange. So when you send money in, there is no fee that they will charge you. There may be a fee from the wallet or the exchange you're sending from, but Binance does not charge you to accept any cryptocurrency. On the other hand, they will charge you a fee for withdrawals, and those fees vary from coin to coin. And you can go ahead and see here, they have a whole list of every coin that they provide, and every coin you can withdraw, whether you're sending it to another exchange or to a wallet. There will be a fee attached potentially, and they could be ever changing. So go ahead and check back here regularly to see exactly what those costs would be. Okay, now let's talk about some support that Binance provides. To do so, let's go find the support tab on the top menu bar and click it. It'll direct us to their support page. You'll notice a few things happening here. First, you've got a couple tabs to choose. You have announcements. It's a pretty good section to keep up to date with the various new listings that just got put onto the exchange, some news, a list of their promotions and competitions. So it definitely provides a lot of good, useful information for you if you check back to it regularly. Also on that main page, you have your frequently asked questions, and then you can also go to the search bar in the middle and type in something specific. The big thing here though is the submitting a request. If there's ever an issue and you need to contact them directly, they do give you the opportunity and they will respond. So let's talk about some details with this. First and foremost, be very precise with picking your issue. Binance holds in high regard those who are very clear and specific with what they're trying to do. To kind of give you an example, we'll go ahead and open up one of these, and you just want to be very specific with each part of the request and the issue you're making a concern about. And lastly, if you continue to look through their fine print, you'll notice that they also prioritize requests that include files of proof. So attach any files, screenshots to verify your claim, and they will actually put you at the top of the list. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at another way to reach them. To do so, we'll simply go back to the main Binance page. We'll go to the bottom of the page, and I want to point out two things. Number one, you'll see a list of all their social media accounts, their Telegram, their Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Steemit, and Medium. If you click any of these icons, it'll take you directly to those pages, but they also have a contact button here, and if you click it, it will send you a link to their Telegram page where you can ask an administrator something specific and get a real live person response. And they give you a few more options of social media accounts to follow.